Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Um, I'm shuffling up some cards this morning, and I was feeling an energy of anger, root cause. Oh, we got a new moon coming the 28th. That's Thursday. Today is Wednesday, the 27th. Tomorrow's a new moon. Yeah. So listen, the new moon means to me inner workings and manifestations. What are your deep-rooted issues that, one, you want to cleanse, two, that you want to come to the light as the new moon grows, right? And there's a feeling of moving with caution, using your intuition, and anger. You may see a lot of strife, a lot of arguments with couples or siblings, just or work related, just a whole root chakra course, like whatever is deep within that people haven't healed or haven't learned how to heal is, thank you, is what's coming up in these times. Be very cautious when these energies erupt. And if you feel angered or any sort of energy, one, pray about it. Always pray. Two, remove yourself from situations. Give yourself a break from things outside yourself. Thank you. Oh. Yes. Garden your heart. Make sure that you're good. Make sure that you water your own garden. And when stepping out, step out of faith and release what doesn't serve you, in a sense, you know. If it's not yours to carry, let it go. Let those wands drop. It's not your fight. It's not your battle. People need to learn how to heal. And that's the problem with society today. They look for higher light vibrational energies to heal them because they don't want to heal themselves. It's too much of a task for them. Yet, it's not too much of a task to, I'm getting walk away. It's not too much of a task to do their will. You understand what I'm saying? It's fine for them to drain someone of their energy, but they can't find their own. You understand what I'm saying? So those succubus energies have to take accountability for themselves. Trying to see something here. This is pretty quick. It's not something I want to do. Yeah. Keep what you have achieved to yourself, close to your chest, and make it a breastplate of prayer, of faith, that through your healing, through your pain, through your suffering, you did the work, and Spirit wants to applaud you. That's one. Congratulations. But keep those achievements to yourself. Don't be boastful. Move in silence. Confuse the enemy, because someone told me yesterday, and I will share it with you. When you're low-key and quiet, then they can't judge you and be dismissive. They can't put you in a box to make themselves more comfortable. It's good to keep people unbalanced. That way they come to you as their true selves, and you can see what they truly are about. And that touched me, because I get a lot of that at times, and I just move differently from how I used to. You have the devil energy that came up, and yeah, it's that energy that I'm feeling. It's that energy of pain, suffering, anger. That continues to come up. And that's because in times of judgment, spiritually in the community of healing, we get it. But we have to understand that in the ethers, this is going up. This is stirring up, right? So you're going to see it down here, as above, so below, right? So you have this dark energy that wants to latch on and suck and drain the work you have done. And you can't allow that. You have to keep your breastplate full. Be grateful, be thankful, and motivate yourself to break free from the addictions. Release yourself from the restraints, the indulgence of unhealthy activities and passions. Free yourself from abandonment, addictions, and do not give away your power to others. Overcome the fear and the confusion. Be vigilant. Attend to your will. Be prepared for anything. Make sure that you finish what you started. And have a keen sense of awareness. And being that said, don't overextend your will, knowing your strengths and limitations. Conserve your strength, determinations. By carrying one's burdens, pushing through the pain to come to new gains. Last week, when I came on, I had did 2 videos, and I'm not sure because I haven't even gone back to the last video, which I will once I'm done here. I had said something in that sense. I had said something in making sure, like being aware, having your senses of awareness, having the senses of people taking advantage, trying to take your power, trying to take your energy, yet they haven't done the work. They don't understand. They just look at you like, wow, how did they do that? How is it every time I think they're suffering, they come out smiling? God, divine creator source, my guardian angels, spiritual protectors. There's certain things in how you move and how you go on through your learning, through your achievements, that you just can't share with everyone. Like, if you know something's for you, what I've learned is, don't tell nobody. Talk to God about it. In silence. You don't know what's recording you at this time. You feel what I'm saying? So in silence, in your heart, talk to God about it. You know that's your husband, you know that's your wife, pray about it. Give thanks about it. Prepare yourself for it. Allow God to prepare your mate for you. You don't like the situation you're in? Go to God about it. Learn how to remove yourself from that energy. See the patterns. You know, many don't want to see you do good. No one wants. There's people out there that don't want the best for you. They don't want to see you happy. They're miserable. So misery loves company. They want to see you in that energy. Nah, don't give that up. I'm going to tell you right now. You have worked and worked. It's been 3 years. Diligently. Tests, trials, and tribulations. 3 years. That the spiritual community that I know, that I speak to, we're all in the same genre, if that makes sense. We're all in that same path. Like, we get it. But we can't allow ourselves to not understand or have compassion for those who don't. We just can't allow ourselves to give it all away. It took work, determination, obedience, diligence, using discernment, discipline. It took a lot. And if you're in the place of peace, if you're in this space of understanding, of love for yourself, for who you have become, and you have gained this momentum of peace, why would you go and allow anybody to take anything from you? Or let alone give it away? No. You have compassion for those who don't get it. You detach yourself from situations. You see something that's not of you. You see something that's not for your best and highest awareness. You see something that's not for your best or highest serving. Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. That's not your problem. Let the darkness fight amongst themselves. That is not your problem. Pray. Let it go. Let God. Send them light. God hears you. Divine hears you. Their guardian angels, oh, they hear you. Ask them and send that light towards them. They'll get it. It may not be at that moment, or peace might come to them at that moment. And then they'll have to go and reflect about it. That's if they want to. We all have free will. God's will is His. So we have to allow ourselves to grant, like, just say it's a God, to divine creator source. It's your will. And if I don't abide by it, you have given me the free will, the choice to do what I want in my life, but I know eventually I'll be judged for it. So I have to come to a conclusion of peace. That's what it boils down to. Man, listen. I'ma send y'all love, peace, and light. Divine, protect us, cover us, fill us in your divine mercy. No one but you, God. No one but you, Holy Spirit. I pray that your word touches the souls of those who don't know you and who seek for peace and healing. Allow them to have discernment to understand and to achieve those goals and determination. Allow them to heal through their shadows, understand and be at peace with their shadows, understanding that is no longer their burden to carry. And we need to break the chains of darkness. I love y'all. May y'all have the week you deserve. May the new moon bring you the peace that you're looking for, the love that you're yearning within yourself first, within the Creator, and then whatever it is that your heart desires. But first, put God, put yourself, your temple, your heart before the altar. And all your heart's desires will be yours. It is given to you. It was promised to you. Who can take it from you? No weapon formed against us shall prosper, and those who rise their tongue up against us shall be condemned in judgment. It is not your burden to carry. It is not yours. Only what's inside of you. Heal those wounds. Anything outside yourself is below your feet, above your head, and outside of yourself. You can't control it. Control only what you can control within you. Nothing else. Everyone has free will of choice to do what they want. Be mindful of that. Be mindful. Love ya.